that right there so we can put it on the stand.
Hey guys,
What happened?
did it.
Uh,
It's just take this.
Jesus, I'm doing all this stuff. You want me to do this? Go ahead. Shut that off then. The Xbox. Actually, I got it. All right. What's up, people? Sorry about that. I got disconnected now. It's me and my son. I know I haven't been on YouTube in a very long time. I mean, I've even let my hair grow out since the last time you guys seen me.
And since the last time you seen me, I got my hair.
Anyways, I still do the vaping stuff. I'm still into all that stuff, just not as much as I used to be before. I do a lot of other things now. I'm a hobbyist, man. I like doing hobbies, and
Wood turning.
one thing, yeah, I do wood turning too. But anyways, the one thing is I need to get back on YouTube because I do a lot of stuff that could be interesting to people. Me and my son, we both made this one. It's a Lego snow globe, and everything has to settle for about 24 hours, so everything will work right. But it's a Lego snow globe that we made. I have to install. I'm gonna install a little light system on it, so you'll be able to see it better.
This is something my dad does. Rings.
Oh yeah, I make jewelry too. So I make rings. Let's see, get that on cam. I make rings, wood rings, all different types of rings. It's one thing I do. So I was thinking that maybe, since I don't really do the vape stuff on TV too much anymore, I was thinking of actually um, starting to do wood crafts and stuff on TV. Give myself something to do and start doing videos again. It's not going to be vape. I mean, I might do some vape videos, but I
Just
don't
here and
think,
there.
yeah, just here and there, but I'm not really going to do a lot of vape videos anymore.
And I haven't been posting on my channel because my tablet won't take a charge.
Yeah, his tablet's messed up, so I got to get him a new tablet.
My dad
But
left coffee
we're just
somewhere and I
making
accidentally
sure
bumped into it.
we're making sure that this is not leaking.
Oh, someone's watching.
So we just finished this one, and it's Spider Man.
Who's that one person?
I'm not sure. They left though.
Oh, probably someone
Just
we
like
knew.
that. And like I said, it's got to sit for a while. Uh, when it sits for a while, everything will settle. Everything will start working the right way. Right now, we're in the process. We're making a stand for this. It's going to be made out of wood. And what I want to do is I want to use a nice pine wood Christmas tree. This is the piece I got here. I made a couple rings with. Actually, I made a couple rings with this wood. Soft wood, but it's nice and white, like a whitish color to it, really light color, and the grains are nice. So I enjoyed making a ring with this. It came out really nice. So we're gonna actually use this bottom piece here for the base. It's a perfect piece.
And out there for you guys that do arts and crafts, the number one rule
Is where
is
eye
safety
protection.
first.
Yeah, so you need to wear eye protection, which I'm gonna be using these. And he has my glasses are around here somewhere.
Oh, someone's watching. See?
So I got some safety glasses here he can use. These are actually my motorcycle glasses, but I don't have a motorcycle anymore because I can't ride anymore. So I just use them as safety glasses. You might want to clean these though; they're a little dirty.
Okay, I wonder.
So, like I said, this is gonna be the piece of wood I use. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna actually probably do some resin filling with this as well too. So I'm gonna cut this piece off right here, and I'm gonna make the stand with this, and then the snow globe we made is gonna go right on top of here. So we'll have a nice stand for the snow globe that we made. And yeah, I think this came out cool. So this is like more of a kid snow globe because it's got Legos and stuff in there. So this is a nice kid snow globe for their bedroom or something. And there is also going to be a light installed in the stand, so reflect. Yeah, I'm going to do a light system so reflect into there. So I got this right here that I can use as a battery. You can turn on and off.
Hey, look, someone's watching.
Yeah, I know. And you could. I wonder who it is though. Could we even see who it is by
Look at my
clicking on
tablet.
that? No.
Oh, look at his tablet.
Oh, it's you. Oh,
That's
hey.
so cool.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead. I got some new blades for my saw. I had one and it broke,
I
but
thought we're gonna use a Dremel.
well, we gotta cut this wood right here, and we gotta make the stand. So we're gonna cut this
Is this
piece.
even a saw or is it just?
Yes, that's a saw blade.
Very
It's for
fine.
jewelry. Yes, so please put that back. Those are expensive.
If I break it, you kill me.
So we're gonna cut this, and maybe I should use something a little bit sharper, huh? That'll cut it a little faster. Let's bring out the big guns.
Yes. The big guns.
My mask. Yep, I'll grab that.
Oh, that's a nice one. It has like a nice picture on it.
Yeah, because that's my new one I got.
Does
All right,
like,
so what we're going to do right now is I'm going to grab the big saw, my hacksaw, and I'm going to actually use this to cut that wood in half because
it's lethal.
It's lethal. Hey, you want to turn that light on up above us there?
Sure.
Thank you. All right, so, oh, there's no battery in it, though. All right, we're going to plug this in. All right, here we go. We're gonna cut this wood off.
Joke of the day. Here, okay, how many Indians does
No Indian, no jokes. Nope, not like that. That's racist.
Well, I was gonna say, how many Indians does it take to chase a light bulb?
I don't want to hear jokes like that. Nope. I find it offensive to say things and racist. So I don't want to hear you saying things like that either. Come on, Frog. Come on.
It's not working.
I gotta get a new battery. This battery is no good. Wow, I just charged it too. Yeah, this battery. This is my new battery, man. It's like junk already. Black & Decker. Black & Decker sucks. Well, the good thing about this is I have a wood saw. So I'll just have to cut it by hand, that's all.
And what am I gonna do?
You're gonna watch me cut this. Unless if you want to cut it.
Yes.
You won't be able to. I'm having trouble cutting it, Danny.
Sure about that? You should wear your new mask.
Wait a second.
Can I wear it?
Nope.
Dang it.
Wait a second, please.
Oh!
Go ahead.
Something new.
What up?
Shane Smith.
Hey, what's up, man?
Wait, who is Shane?
One of my friends. What's going on, bro? Long time no see. I've been home, just doing stuff. Been busy, you know.
He's also turned into a gamer. Sucks.
Camera is blurry. Oh, is it? Yeah, I'm using my phone right now. So,
He Christian.
how is it? How's the video look? Quality. Oh, you know what? It's not that bad on my son's.
This is a
It's
Christian
a little.
server.
It's a little blurry. Yeah, watch what you say. I got my kids. If you guys don't mind, watch what you text. I got my kids online right now with me. Yeah, I'm gonna start coming back, man. I got a lot of health issues going on right now because of my MS and stuff. So, I'm slowly gonna start coming back.
It was my idea. It was my idea to start it.
Yeah, my son wants me to get back on the channel.
Because I have a YouTube channel too that's gonna be put in the description, right?
If I can figure out how to do it, yeah. Yeah. But I do a lot of crafting now. I don't do a lot of
He made me this about 2 months ago, 1 month ago.
yeah, I don't do too many vape stuff anymore, but I do a lot of crafting, and I also make jewelry and stuff. So I've been keeping busy with that, hustling, making money with jewelry and stuff. And
Please like the video.
this is kind of like some of the things that I make right here. I'll show you. Let me grab some of the newer ones that are a little better looking. But
No, he does. He still vapes, just he doesn't do video.
yeah, no, I still vape. Yeah.
Yay.
Hold on 1 second. I'm grabbing some of the rings that I make, so you can check these out. I sell these, but I make wooden rings. And they're with resin and wood and like emeralds and stuff like that.
This is
I
one
make-
of his first ones.
I make children rings.
So this is one of his first ones right here.
That's a thumb ring. And I got some of these like that. This is like a pinky ring. So I make these all custom. And they're made with resin. I mean, yeah, resin. This one's a pine cone with resin. They're inlaid, so you know what I mean. They're really strong. They're not like cheap or anything like that. Some of them are very expensive because of the emeralds. That like this one has real emeralds and stuff in it. So this one, you know, is worth a little bit of money. Just the ones with like the emeralds and stuff in it.
That was mine. That was the emerald.
You don't wear it.
What do you mean it's yours? It won't even fit you what you're talking about.
The one with the emerald.
Dude, I got so many with emeralds. Just because I got one with emeralds doesn't mean it's yours.
He thinks everything is his.
All right. Yeah. So yeah, I make a lot of rings, man. I got some really nice, cool ones
Do you
with
know this guy in
resin.
real life, or is it just?
No, it's just on YouTube. From a long time ago.
Oh, hey, check this out.
He's been one good he's subscribing. He used to watch me every single day. I would come on. Ain't that right? He used to come and watch me every day just about. A black one. I got some actually. These are for a guy who ordered them in Connecticut. I'm waiting for his payment to come in. I told him I'm not delivering crapola to him until he pays for him. But these are some all wood, and they're stained.
big is your
They're actually
finger?
stained black. So
Oh,
these
someone-
are thumb rings.
Pudding?
So they would be for his thumb. He's a big guy, see? So they fit on my thumb with the glove on. He's a big dude. He's like 6 something. Like, yeah, he's a big guy. So, yeah, man, really cool. Grab my phone for me. It's sitting over. It won't stop doing that.
Who's that new guy?
Oh, there's a third person in here? Yeah, I don't know who it is.
You guys moved the stain?
Just watch where you're walking, kid.
Kick the whole thing.
You guys figured out, is that not?
Who's texting?
Don't go through my phone.
I only turned it off.
The heck is wrong with you? Hi, I have 20 for you today for a month of February, but the Wi-Fi doesn't seem to be working at all. I don't even want the money, tell you the truth. I don't feel like doing the internet thing anymore.
What internet thing?
Why won't it shut off? Hold on, guys. Sorry. Just trying to make my phone stop doing that.
Bing!
So,
Seriously.
I wish my saw was working right now. I hate cutting this by hand. Oh, I wonder went through it. I didn't realize I was all the way through. So this is gonna be the stand, and I am gonna be using resin with this. So
Fill in the cracks?
I'm gonna be filling in the cracks with resin, so it's gonna look cool. And I gotta straighten this part
You
out.
should fill it in with hot glue.
See how it's crooked? No, why am I gonna put hot glue when I got resin and make it look nice?
I don't know.
Makes no sense, kid.
It's a suggestion.
It's a horrible suggestion.
I got a syringe.
Hot glue to fill in a crack. It's gonna look ugly with that. So I
I
gotta
picked up a
cut.
syringe full of something.
Yeah, glue. Put that back. I got a bunch of those around the house. Well, not a bunch, but I got small ones. That's the big one for like big stuff.
Third guy, tell me who you are. Just probably a viewer. You break it.
I put a comment on.
What'd you put? That is actually a good suggestion.
Ah!
Of course, you're gonna stick up for your brother. All right, so we're gonna go ahead,
Oh, someone left.
cut this piece
I don't
off.
think it was Shane though.
Almost through.
A nice cube.
I don't think I like these saw blades. They're really small ones. I should have got the bigger ones.
And it
These
smells.
are really small blades.
Is that just from the scent?
If you
What?
read that, the glue
What are you
good
talking about? What, this?
suggestion.
It's pine. It's the pine smell from, it's a pine tree. You're gonna have that scent. So I gotta cut, you wanna try to cut this straight right here, down? Since you wanna try to cut.
Loompa Loompa. What's
So
mine?
start right here with the saw.
What? Why can't we just use the
I heard
Dremel?
the glue is good
Because the
suggestion.
Dremel doesn't cut things like that.
Oh, makes sense.
You need a saw. Alright then. So you try to teach your son something, he always has to question what you try to teach him. Doesn't
No,
make
not all the
sense.
time.
All the time, Danny. All the time. Every single time. There
I didn't
hasn't
question
been.
how you taught me how to play Titanfall.
Yeah, you did. You questioned why this, why that, and blah 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 and blah blah blah.
Is
So
this even the right blade?
of course is the right. Are you gonna question that too?
Well, it's not even working.
Because you don't know how to use it. This is why I told you. Do you want to cut the wood? You said yeah. So I'm letting you cut the wood, and you don't even know how to use it. Look at you. You gotta. That's why I tell you to watch what I do so you can learn it. You never want to watch because you think it's boring. But then when you go to try to do something, you don't know how to do it because you don't want to watch and learn. First of all, you want to find a nice flat spot so this will sit straight on this side. So that's about as straight as I could get it. And you want to line it up right
the
there so it
comments.
goes all the way down and cuts it straight.
Okay.
The glue is a good suggestion. It's actually not a
You're
good.
losing subscribers.
What?
You're losing subscribers.
How?
You first had 850 something, and now you have 819.
And I don't care.
You can say the face I put though.
Yeah, but I don't care about that.
There's 3 people.
No, it's just 2.
Mine says 3.
Are you?
So you see how you do it? You just hold the wood on like
It's a little
this.
hard when I'm sitting over here on the sidelines where it
You cut straight down because when you cut straight down, you do this does the work for you. You don't force it down. You just glide the saw across.
chain left too.
That's right. You just glide the saw across and keep cutting. And I'm actually cutting crooked. It goes this way. I might have to use, yeah, that's gonna be a hard base to do. I mean, if we keep cutting it, we'll be able to do it. I'm trying to think if that's the best way to do it though. That'll look nice though if I use resin in there, and then I gotta cut a hole right here. Actually, if it's gonna be like this, I gotta cut. Maybe I should just do it on an angle like that,
I put re in the comments.
Yeah.
and have the bulb coming out on an angle like this,
I'm the only
and
one.
then have a light coming out, a beam of light coming out, shining in there.
Did you get any
Have
light?
it, you know what I mean? Like he's jumping upwards like that.
Did you get any light?
Think we should try it like that?
D&D in the Builder. Instead of D&D vapes. D&D
Ah,
Builder.
D&D the Builder. You think we should do it like that?
Yeah, can I hot
Yeah, you know, that's a good idea because I could change my name. So if I might do that. D&D the Builder. The light's gonna go where the resin is. So I wonder if it's next door.
You can VIP people.
She
so
better not be doing that, like going into my internet stream trying to mess with.
do a live stream. Maybe we can do questions and answers, Q&A.
Yeah, Q&A to see what'll be a good new name for my channel.
Or
Because
like just questions in general.
yeah, I really want to start doing my stuff again, man. I
Like,
miss
cool.
being on YouTube.
Like someone asks me a question, then I'll ask him a question, like about each other.
Yeah, sounds like a good idea. I
Leave
think
a
it's
comment.
D&D the Builder,
Yeah, that's what I put.
Bob!
Dumb and Dumber. I'm messing with you, stop. I said Dumb and Dumber, the Builders. We're dummies when it comes to building. No, we do.
Dingleberry Doofus.
We do pretty good. I think this is my first ever made. I make a lot of stuff, but this is. Are you gonna keep being rude? This is something my first time building something like this. All right, let's get going with this frame. All right, let's get this built. Maybe do I got a piece of wood laying around that's already like pre-cut? Because I really don't want to cut through all this wood, man. That's a lot of wood I gotta cut through by hand. My saw's not working. No, like a round piece of wood. I ain't got no round pieces of wood laying around. after all that wood I cut,
You can do a cork board.
let me see. Hold on. Let me see what I got for wood. Actually, I could use this right here. This will be way better to use.
Told you I wasn't trying to take over the show.
This is actually not that big. It's a little bit smaller, which is good.
A little bit, a lot.
Yeah, I know. But the thing about this wood is, it's really easy to work with and cut. Is this the biggest piece I got? Do I got a bigger piece? Oh, I got a knot. Actually, this knot might be good.
How's it? Why is it
Because
called a knot?
it's a knot from the tree. See how it's like looks like a knot? This might be a good piece to cut right here. It looks like a mess, but remember I said I'm gonna use resin. So basically, if I take this, all right, if I cut it smooth across the top, the bottom's already cut smooth. What I could do is I could pour a resin in here and leave it kind of natural like this, and just fill all this in with resin. Then I'll be able to drill a hole in the middle and put the light bulb in there, or the snow globe, I'll say, because it's a snow globe now, and just kind of put that in there, in the hole right down in the middle, and then all this will be resin. So I would have to kind of tape this off and leave this part all nice wood like that, and then I'll put it on my maybe I could put it on the wood lathe, you think, and just trim it a little bit around in a circle. I think that's too big to do that with. I don't think it'll fit on there. That's too big. Yeah, I'll just do it by hand, sand it down a little bit by hand. But I think that'll be great, because
I
look,
want to do some
all
sanding.
this right here will fill in with all this, and then sand it down nice. Yeah, I think this will be good. That's what I'm gonna do. It's gonna be the stand. The way I have to do this is I have to make shoot. I gotta make something so this will actually sit. I'll use the mixing cup I got. I might have to get a couple more mixing cups.
Why is the grit getting why is it getting
Put it back. Don't touch that.
So we're gonna sand it down.
Not right now. We have to make the cast first. And we gotta make sure that nothing gets on this side. So I have to put clay from here to here,
Who's clay?
here to here. One to use. I could always buy more.
Not me.
I paid for all of it. Dump that in there. There's a little bit of water that's in there. So from here to there. So the clay would have to go from here to here. So from here to here, and from here to here, to protect this back part from getting resin on it. Why do I keep getting more water in there? Keep dumping it out, and then I have more water on the bottom.
Look at the comments.
Oh, and then right here on the bottom, I need clay. So let's go.
Very lagging.
Give me some white clay. It's all right. It's because my neighbor's messing with the internet, trying to get online. I'm about to cut her off, though. I can't do this anymore with her on my internet.
How many likes do you have? Come on, put a like.
I got 0 likes. No likes? Hey, like and subscribe, guys. Come on. Like my videos. I beg you. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not begging, man. I'm just playing around. Okay, yeah, that might be enough. Maybe. I might need more than that. I have a piece somewhere. I don't know.
Comment
where.
if you play Fortnite.
Yo, you do any gaming? You play Minecraft, Fortnite? Do you play Titanfall? There you go. That's a good game to play right there. You know, only the good players play stuff like that.
Wrong.
All right, I might need more than that because this has to fill in a real big piece right here, like that. I need more. Just grab me the whole thing. I'll get you another thing of it. So see what I'm doing is I'm gonna put clay all along here to protect resin. Protect resin from getting on that side. So what you do is you just break off a piece.
I might be able to add your kids.
And my kids play Fortnite too. Much. Not me. No, see, I don't really play. I don't play Fortnite. My kids love playing. You know, that's my son typing in the room. That's my youngest one right here. He's on the tablet watching the video.
Subscribe to me.
He's silly. He's got a YouTube channel.
Me too, but I don't do.
They both do. They do like their gaming
Well,
stuff.
I do less YouTube now. I do more TikTok.
He actually, oh yeah, he does TikTok more, but he actually does pretty good. And he does like stop motion videos when they get a chance. They try to do stop motion and stuff, which I think it's really cool.
I put in my own.
I put in the comment, subscribe to me.
All right, so what I'm doing is adding this clay. I'm almost done, and this will keep the resin from traveling over to that other side. So I have all that blocked now. So all that's gonna happen now is the resin's gonna fill all this side up with resin, and then I'll carve it all out when I'm done. This should look really nice when it's done, hopefully. So now I will make sure that the resin, that should be good like that. I don't need a lot of resin. I just need enough to kind of get in there. All right, that's gonna actually look pretty good, I think. Yeah. I might not even have to carve anything if I do it right. You know what? And I'm actually doing it wrong.
Get some guacamole.
That side's fine. This side is in the wrong spot. Guacamole? I'm not making guacamole right now. What?
Also cereal.
I don't even really know how to make guacamole.
I think I kind of do.
That's more Mexican food, Danny. I don't think Puerto Ricans make guacamole. At least the ones I know. And I'm Puerto Rican, and I never even make guacamole. I'm a chef. I never make guacamole.
I think I know how to make guacamole.
I'm a chef by trade. That's what I went to school for. So when it comes to cooking, I know how to do a lot. All right, so
I'm a gremlin.
this is all set. So now I have to make my resin mix. So my son's gonna go grab the resin, and then I'm gonna grab the bowl so I can make the mix. So the resin's right there.
Who's that third person that keeps appearing and reappearing?
Someone having trouble maybe with their internet. Maybe they're trying to refresh it. And then where's my other? Grab me. Oh, under those bowls are the ice cream things that I saved. Yeah. Grab me one of those so I can use that to mix. And then I just gotta grab some popsicle sticks. I use popsicle sticks for mixing and stuff. I buy bags of them. That's what I use to mix, because this way I don't ruin like spoons and stuff like that. So we're gonna make just enough to go in there. So this is my resin. I have the hardener is this one, and this one here
Is part B.
is the resin. All right, so I need a measuring cup of some sort to measure this. Shoot. Grab me an empty container like that, water container. I'll just cut the top off and use it to measure. Don't dump the water. If you're gonna dump the water, dump it in the plant so it could drink some fresh, clean water. Never waste water like that. What?
Cereal.
Could you have some cereal?
Yeah, I want the berry one.
Sure.
Cap'n Tan Crunch.
What time is it? Actually, no, because I'm making dinner literally in an hour. I don't want
I'm
you to.
hungry though.
You ate at Mommy's, didn't you?
Yeah.
She fed you guys while you were there?
Yeah. I'm hungry though.
Yeah, you can have a little bit then, not a lot. There we
I'm
go.
still adding. I'm waiting
So
to add
I'll
my
use
friends
this. I'll use this for a measuring cup.
You think my friends will
I don't care right now. I don't care right now about your friends. I'm doing. Ooh, that came pouring out. That was that's the hardener. That's why. All right, I'm gonna go right up to that line. So that's 1, 2, 3, the third line up there. Yeah, that should be enough. Man, I forgot I grabbed the hardener first, so it like poured right out real fast. I almost spilled it on me. That would have been bad.
Why?
Because I would have had to go take a shower real quick. This stuff, you don't want to get this on your skin. That's why I use my gloves. All right, so that's in there. Make sure that's all. And a good thing that I like about resin is you really don't have to buy the resin dyes. You don't have to use their resin dyes.
Make the resin blue too.
The thing about resin, very expensive, and if you can't afford them, it's no sense of buying them. There's other things you can use besides their actual resin dyes that are very cheap and work very well. What line is that? 1, 2, 3. This stuff is thick, so this is the stuff I had first, I thought.
We put some blue dye.
We can't use that stuff, Danny. That's water. That will make this bubble and harden right up and mess it all up. That'll be a waste of money.
Ooh.
Yep. It'll boil over. It'll start literally boiling. It'll get over like 900 degrees or something like that. Can't use dyes like that. You have to use makeup. So
Okay.
makeup is the only other thing that you could possibly use that'll work good with resins. And makeup you could buy cheap. So I buy, if I'm gonna use like certain colors and I need a certain amount, I'll buy a couple of these. But right now, I'm gonna use for the wood, I'm gonna use something that looks like a wood color. So we're gonna go, I got a couple colors here that I'm gonna try out and I'll show you. It looks so nice when you use it. James Rivera, what's up, man? Good afternoon to you, sir. All right, smash avocado. Yeah, I know. No, I know how to make it, man. Not that good. No, I've made it before, just like once or
Can I
twice.
eat this for the sake of it?
No. The heck is wrong with you?
What, you know what eating is?
Eating?
Eat.
Oh, they say eat.
No.
Could you eat this for the heck of it? No, what is that? What, mix it?
No, like just eat it. Eat it is where you go. Call him the key does it. He goes like this. Yeah.
I told you no. Why'd you do that?
No, you said don't eat it.
Yeah, it don't matter. You didn't ask me to do that though, and I still said no. The heck is wrong with you, boy? All right, so
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
gonna
fleeting.
add.
Fleeting's the same thing
I'm
as
actually
eating.
gonna add this lighter color too.
What you doing to it?
So we'll add these two colors.
One look golden.
I'll show you how it looks. I know they look. I love using makeup because it looks just like the real stuff. Now the reason why I use makeup in my resin is because makeup is actually made almost the same way as the makeup they use for their dyes. So we're gonna mix this in. You're gonna see how nice this will come out with just makeup. Oh, can you get me the mixer, the egg beater, that little one? That's what I use for this because of the makeup. So it breaks it.
Where is it?
It should be right over to the left of, we're next to the coffee stuff. Right over there somewhere. In one of the pots or something. Look, move stuff around, Annie. It might be in something, I think. I'll have this mixed up really good by the time he finds it. So what I like about this is it gives it the look you want, that marbly.
No.
Oh yes, he found it.
I will not let you
Sweet.
finish it before I do.
Good. So I have a piece of resin stuck on there. It's hard. This stuff, I love resin because it's like hard plastic, and I'm gonna be doing a table coming up pretty soon.
A table.
Don't a lot of makeups have or made from materials?
Yes.
Yes, and those materials are the same ones that they use for the dyes that are for the for the powdered dyes for resin. So you're putting on your face. These women put on their face a lot of these different like dyes and stuff that you can use on other things too. It's just sick. I think makeup is like horrible. The chemicals that are in makeup, and women just use this stuff face like it's normal. I don't find this normal. Any girl that needs a lot of makeup to look good,
There.
yeah, no. Even you see these Chinese women too now, like those face things that they use to add sculpture to their face, and they look like completely different. And then when you actually,
Catfishing.
yeah, basically, he's right. It's basically catfishing. They make themselves look pretty, and then when you when they take their makeup off, it's like, oh my god, ill. Like, what did I just do? What did I just go out with, or you know what I mean? It's like, ill.
In a snap, my mask is gonna change wonderfully.
What? It didn't change. You just took off one.
There we go.
I got some of this makeup stuff on the bottom. Trying to get it up. Make sure all mixes together. There, I got that. It was stuck on the bottom, the white stuff.
Your
The
hair smells
lighter
like
color.
sweat.
My hair smells, yeah, because I'm sweating right now, Danny. This gets me hot and sweaty.
So you're gonna take it off.
I need it on so I could see.
Then use your glasses.
I know. No, I don't want to ruin my glasses.
When'd you get them?
The glasses?
Yeah.
So, check this out. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it. Let me move this. Let's see. There it goes. Look at it. A nice marbly looking color. This stuff works really well. They do the high, what? Shoot, I didn't see what types.
Say something again. Say something again. Just say something random.
Type a letter so it pops up again so I can see what you wrote.
Type oompa loompa.
Because I'm on a different system, so I can't see what you wrote until someone types again. They don't highlights. Their cheek bones are on the
Eyelids.
eyelids.
Make their bigger.
Yeah.
Cheek.
Yep.
Is that part 2 resin? No, it's part. Yeah, it's part 2 resin.
Yep.
This right here is part A.
I got a mixed part in now. I forgot.
One part, but you.
Get this going in here, and then I gotta mix this in. Wow, I can't believe I forgot to mix this in.
You're just sitting there.
I was about to dump it. I'm glad you said something because I was literally about to pour it into the thing. I would have been so mad because this stuff's expensive. I need to stick to all of this.
Just use the egg beater.
I'm using. Go. Get it all out.
Remember, that's go fast.
I don't have to go fast. That's why we're carrying.
24 hours.
Tomorrow we'll do another video finishing this. So I'm just gonna mix this all together. Oh, let me use the egg beater.
Time.
Open that garbage can.
Every time I say something, can I mix it up? Oh God.
No, I'll let you mix. Just drop in the plastic. I got it out. Go ahead, you mix that up. Do not get it all over your skin.
You'll kill me.
You should wear gloves. Something, Danny. I'm not doing the right thing by letting you do that. Go get gloves on.
Where?
Go on the thing and see if there's gloves anywhere.
What thing? You just say thing and it's...
I don't know. Look for gloves.
I don't know where gloves can be found.
Anyway.
In the Magic Man.
I'm sorry. I mixed it already.
You think I am a
Sorry,
genie?
I wasn't thinking about that. You don't have gloves on, and you shouldn't be messing with this without gloves. So I'm gonna take over.
No, I'm not a genie.
So now, oh wait, that looks way better now that it's all mixed up nice. Look at that. I don't know if you can see it good through that. Oh, right there, you can see it. That's a good spot to see. Let me get the light on there a little better, but see how that looks real marbly looking. Man, that stuff, makeup works really good when it comes to
That hurt.
to stuff like this. It gives it that nice look that you want, man. So you don't have to use resin dyes. You can use cheap $1 makeup, what I use.
LA colors.
LA colors, thank you for the correction.
Oh yeah, it looks galaxy-like.
Yeah, exactly. It looks galaxy-like, yep. And if I use like black and stuff, I could really make it look like a galaxy. But it looks really great. Instead of wasting all that money on makeup, on resin dyes, use the makeup, and you can use all types of colors, highlights, but you want to make sure you get the good stuff. Well, no, not good necessarily, but where's my makeup kit? Not mine. Well, I make it sound like I'm right here. I couldn't see it.
You
but
girl.
just cheap stuff like this. This was $1, and you could get the ones with like the blues and stuff or red. You know, they had like, and I went to Family Dollar, which was kind of a mistake because they had very little. So I'm gonna go ahead and pour this in there. Hopefully this works and does it everywhere.
No, your video's
Get off my chair. Get off my chair. You're shaking me.
I was here before me trying to.
No.
So I'm gonna go ahead and pour this in there. All right. It looks like it's starting to work. I don't see anything leaking into the other side.
What other side?
Can I see it from?
And to the side where the wood is, I don't want anything going over there. That's what the clay's for. To keep it from traveling to that end.
But doesn't the clay disintegrate when water comes in contact?
No, this isn't water.
You told me when a liquid comes in contact with it.
Water. I said water, not resin, Danny. Water. When water comes in contact with this, it starts to get mushy.
And then when it gets heated up, it melts.
Yep.
Like water.
Yeah, I'll show you. Watch.
Yay!
This is starting to look pretty good. All right, that resin in there, it's filled to the top where I want it, just like that. I know you
Just
can't
drop a
see.
piece on like a drop on you.
Oh, it's leaking to the upside.
Hello from the
Oh, come
other side.
on.
Joker now.
I'm gonna have to peel. You know what? The bark is still on there, so it don't matter. I could peel the bark right off. It'll come right off.
You know you got some resin on your pants, right? Like right over here.
Where? That's not resin. That was on there. It's a stain. Put this
Can I put a somewhere not where we play games?
Yeah, we have to put it somewhere. Put it in the kitchen under.
Enjoy your.
Now I have all this left over. I made a little too much, so what I'm gonna do is because I have I'm gonna make rings. Now I make children rings too, and what I do is because I make rings, I keep some material that I can keep using over and over again, so I can make more rings over and over. So where did it go though? I have to find it. I'm looking for
I liked your 5-minute resin thing.
I'm looking for a little syringe I got that I use for the resin, and it just helps me squirt.
Is this it?
No. What did I say that was?
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
Yeah, you didn't forget.
Oh, now there's 3 people. Who's the third person?
All right, hold on. Hold on. Where's my syringe I had? I had it right over here. Oh, here it goes. It's a little one, but it's what I use so I can make the rings. Danny, do me a favor since you wanted to help me so much. Look for the rest of these. They're over here somewhere. And these actually get popped out. See? So I got these molds, and these are for the ones I do for kid rings. And I make resin mixes, and I got to sand it down, but they'll look like this once it's done. This side here is the part I got to polish and sand. But these are the children rings. And this is the mold I have. I could do ones with like emeralds in it and stuff, or little stones. Then I have some plain round ones like that. And this is the little syringe I have that I use. And it allows me to be able to really suck this stuff up. Just like that, very easily. And it fits perfect in here, so I could get it in the mold nice and easy without making such a big mess. Exactly. I hate when I make a mess because I am big on making messes.
And you really hate it when you do it.
I know, because it's bad enough I make big messes, but you're my kids.
Kids are supposed to do that.
Yeah, you can actually take your gloves off for that stuff. That's dry, so you don't need to use gloves for that. So now this is a bigger ring. This ring here fits men. It's more for growing up. So I'm gonna go ahead and.
Hey, new guy that's watching the stream. I think that's me. Not 100% sure.
There we go. So that one's done, and then I just gotta let these sit literally 24 hours, and they'll dry up. They'll harden up real nice like that. Are you having trouble with that mold? You need help?
Nope, got it. Right when you say that, I actually got it.
You popped it off right when I said that?
Yeah.
So I got this one here. They're pretty easy to take off.
When logic comes.
See? There. Popped right off. There, now I got more I could do.
Pinky ring.
They're actually pretty tough on there. If I make a if I make a mess with the resin,
and you told me I can't.
Sometimes they get a little tough to take off. If I like over pour and stuff like that, it gets a little tough sometimes. So let's go ahead and pop some more fluid in here. Did you get it on your hands?
Yeah.
It's hard to wash off. You better scrub hard. Use wash old.
Oh, I didn't know the
Yeah, no, that's fine. Use an old washcloth.
I just used some soap.
It won't come off right, Danny. You got to use a washcloth and wipe it off with a washcloth.
I put something in the comments.
What'd you? Oh, it says too much lag. Please help. Oof. Yeah, it's because of your tablet. Not bad. That'll be a bigger one. This one will be more for an adult size ring.
Can you see it?
Oh, you growing the avocado?
Yeah. Is it growing? Oh, I only started a couple days ago. I thought you meant it was growing.
Oh no.
What, Xavier?
Can you see it?
Actually,
No.
Why?
Because I already said no. Everything. You can use mine if you want to watch the video.
it's split. It's splitting around the bottom.
Yeah, it means to start getting ready to grow.
Yeah, it's split all around.
Yep. I planted an avocado seed.
Let me show you.
You know, like the way they taught you in school and stuff with the toothpicks. And so I started doing one. It's just, I guess my son said it started splitting to grow.
Let me.
It's over by the window.
Which ones are done? Done, Daddy, because I don't want to get more resin on my hand.
These are all resin. There's no more done ones here. Yeah, those are all resin. I just poured those.
Here.
Why put it back over there? Don't take my money.
Did you say we can use the Xbox?
Nope. I said no. You can use mine to watch the show, but that's it. I don't want you guys turning on the other TV and the other Xbox.
Well, that's convenient.
All right, where's the rings? Here they go. So got a couple left to do. Pour those in there. So every time I pour mold or do something with resin, any of the leftover, I just make rings with them, man. It's like, why not?
Spam.
Oh, there's an air bubble in there.
Will
Come
you
on.
stop spamming?
Not.
You better not be spamming my room.
I put a hero.
I'll put those up there to dry. This color's pretty cool. I mean, what I like about making rings like this is,
Rixie.
honestly, you could use it with your clothes. Like, depending on the color clothes you wear is what you could use for colors of rings. For these kind, at least. These are resin rings. I just add all the stuff I want to it, so it looks nice. And then you could add everything else, like the colors that you want. So these are gonna kind of be a light color. It's not gonna be real, even though it should be. I got a lot of dye underneath on the bottom there. See it all? All right, so that's how I make my resin rings, just like that. And when I'm done with the resin rings, they come out actually pretty cool. This goes up here.
Alright.
Oh, there goes the. You were asking where it was. The lathe. So here goes one I made.
Oh,
This is
something
a
on it.
darker color. I gotta finish these though. See the lip right here? I gotta trim those down.
What's on it?
So that's a resin ring done. Here goes ones that I could put like little emeralds and stuff on. I just gotta drill the hole for it and stuff. So these are pretty cool, man. I got a bunch of them too. I gotta finish. And then what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna talk to the school and see if I can actually sell my rings in a school store there. These at least
Hope kids don't choke on
for like $1 at the school.
$10,000.
They should be worth more because it's resin. Resin is expensive, but this is just leftover resin I'm not using that I end up over pouring or whatever, and I have a little extra left over. I make rings with those.
At the school store, it can only cost up to $2.
So I can sell them for $2. See, I got a bunch I'm making, and as I make them, I let them just pile up, and then I'm gonna finish them off after. But yeah, there's a bunch in here. They're not done. But anyways, this is the end of my show.
Because it's only 15%.
My battery's about to die, so I need to, disconnect after this. But anyways, thanks guys. Like and subscribe. I'm gonna start making more videos coming out. It's gonna be more crafting. There's gonna be vaping. There's gonna be a little bit of everything. Because I do a lot of crafts and I don't do a lot of vape stuff anymore. So crafting is something I always did, and I think I'm gonna just use my channel for that now because I was doing crafting and I didn't realize and think of it like, wow, why don't I just put the stuff I do on my channel?
Yeah.
I made this the other day. There's a little tequila bottle, and I made this setup right here. This I made here. Okay, a little piece of brass, and then right here
It's also light
I have a washer with the brass going through it, 2 sets of rivets. And what this does is it keeps, a oil lamp, So this is a vent cooling system, radiator kind of setup, the way I made it so it cools off. This way the heat don't travel all the way down. And yeah, man, it came out, it's pretty cool. It works really nice. Go ahead and light it if you want. I'll let you do it.
And James, this is the very end of the stream.
We're just gonna do this and then we're getting up.
I forgot how to do it again.
So it works really nice, and it lasts about 5 hours. This will last 5 to 6 hours like that. Also, I made a little, and this is for like a little tiki lamp or something, or a little sense oil center or whatever, oil burner. So this I use for my wax. Instead of using tea kettle candles, I use this, and this will last a little longer without about 5 hours. I think it lasted last time. This little one, I got a smaller wick on there, and it burns and lasts way. Instead of wasting candle after candle, I just do this so that, and it stays burning for a long period of time. Yeah, I use propylene alcohol, 91% propylene alcohol. It burns nice. It burns nice, really nice. You can use different things. You can actually use cooking oil. Want to grab the cooking oil one I got up there? Remember which one it is? I'll show you another one that's pretty cool before I leave.
Where'd you put the
It's right up there. No, it's in that round glass container. No, hold on a second. Oh, it's not up here anymore. Oh, it's right here. All right, so
Okay, I'm ahead of the stream.
Oh, sorry.
so this is cooking oil. This is used cooking oil. You don't need used cooking oil, but if you make the wick right, you can use cooking oil as a candle. What you do is you hold it on there until the oil gets hot. Once the oil gets hot, you can use it as a slow burning candle or torch or anything like that that you need. Once like smoke will be released from it, but what happens is once it burns right, that'll stop that smoky stuff. Yeah, lard, all that stuff. Yep. So yeah, I made this one, and this one is basically, to use when I need it. Anyways, I gotta get going. My battery's about to die too. I only got a little bit of power left, and I don't want to shut it off right away. So, anyways, peace out, guys. God bless. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, and I will see you guys again very soon. Peace